Why does SSing feel like luck? Osu, the rhythm game about clicking circles requires no luck whatsoever. So why does having a mistake-free performance, or an SS, sometimes feel like it's due to luck? My clicking, it was on point! The map was very comfortable. It was also well within my skill range. I played the map perfectly. From start, well, almost till end, till I got a 100. This is the question I ask myself after thousands of plays without a single SS rank. This Osu achievement is much harder than you might expect. And today, we're going to find out how hard it really is. This is the Osu SS rank. So how hard is it really to get through an entire beat map, hundreds of clicks on point, without making a single mistake? This is why SS seems so ridiculous. Despite perfect play, you need to obtain hundreds and hundreds of clicks on a single map without making a mistake. So why does this tend to happen? Is it luck-based? Purely skill-based? Or does it just require a lot of dedication and retry spamming? The first question we really need to answer is, does achieving an SS really come down to luck? Being unlucky in a video game usually comes down to RNG, or random number generation. Village spawn rates in a Minecraft speedrun, the loot generated in a Battle Royale chest, random numbers that determine variables within a game that can make your experience easy or harder. In team-based games, there are also instances of luck. You may be paired with bad teammates who have horrible Wi-Fi, or just not very good at the game. So the mechanics of obtaining an SS rank have any of these ties to lucky or unlucky events? Well, not really. You see, everything in Osu is really deterministic on your skill, not the skill of other players or random number generation. Every aspect of the beat map stays consistent with every attempt. Same circle size, speed, sliders, layout, it all stays the same. The timing window, or overall difficulty, also stays consistent within each individual map. So if achieving an SS requires no luck and it's completely deterministic on your skill, so why does suddenly making a small mistake costing you your SS feel almost like an unlucky event? And if it's not luck, then where is this randomness coming from? The short answer really is nowhere. There really is no randomness. The randomness you're experiencing is really just your explanation for variance of the human ability. To get to the bottom of this, I sampled 100 different accounts at random to see how often an SS occurs across different players. To find the average SS rate per account, I only looked at submitted scores that were A rank or higher, and I made sure that every account sampled had at least 200 submitted scores. The average play of each account was 2,049 plays of A rank or higher. The average rank sampled was 193,392. Across the 100 accounts, the average SS rate was 4.37%, roughly 1 SS for every 25 qualifying plays. But that average doesn't really tell us the entire story. You see, some players had SS rates well above 25%, while others were 1% or even lower, such as myself. So for your typical player, an SS, not their normal result, it's an outlier. Imagine you normally get a distribution of accuracies per map you play. Let's say these range all the way from 0% to 100%, with most of your accuracy probably being concentrated around the 90 to 80% range. Now suddenly, an SS just becomes part of the variance in human performance and not random chance. So for the majority of players, an SS can present itself as quite a difficult challenge. Not to mention that in the rare occasions that an SS is about to happen, most players start to get nervous, which breaks their rhythm and leads to mistakes they otherwise would not make. And in my SS fail, specifically, that's exactly what happened. The map felt effortless for the first 2/3. Then, as I approached the final stretch, my heart started to race, and I started to become conscious of my clicking and aiming. And suddenly, I was demoted from an SS rank to an A rank. Yes, for the majority of players, an SS rank is very difficult. And because of this scarcity, maybe that's also why people may refer to it as luck. But what is seemingly a lucky break, where you surprisingly SS a map or a difficult sequence of notes, is still dependent on your skill, even though it may seem lucky in the moment. All it is a display of your highest ability, not external factors that are outside of your control. It's up to you if you want to improve your infrequent displays of your highest ability and make it your new normal, or you can continue to just boil it down to luck. I think this all brings us back to the miss that I got at the beginning. Was I unlucky? No, not at all. I didn't lose a coin flip. The game didn't randomly decide I wasn't allowed to SS. I simply failed to perform at my maximum ability for a moment. And that's what makes the SS rank so interesting. Your accuracy, your timing, your finger control, your consistency, and even your nerves all have to come together on the same play. So when you finally get that SS rank, and it feels like you might have gotten lucky, you're really just seeing something you've always been capable of, just at your highest level. And maybe that's why an SS is so satisfying. It's not about beating RNG, it's about beating human variability, and turning what once seemed as an almost incomprehensible task into your new normal. And that is all for today's video. If you enjoyed, please make sure to subscribe and leave a like, of course. Also, the community Discord is in the description, so you can chat, submit scores, and just get along with like-minded OSU enthusiasts. So, without further ado, have a great rest of your day.